All right, guys, here we go. Monday night, we're back at it again. It feels like it's been forever, huh? Let's get it going here. The Khloe and Bean 87 series tonight at Atlanta. Your pole center. You're going to see it right here on the grid. It's going to be Chris Jones for 203 Motorsports. Cole Howard, 203 Motorsports. Anthony Monroe Motorsports in the 3. Smolden, the Open Wheel Mafia, owner and operator of 203 Motorsports. Jamie Kephart, Choice Inc. Esports, number 5 spot. McPeak out of Carolina for Beachside Customs in that number 6 spot. Andrew Ewing, Capsule of Time Motorsports in the 7. Stephen Hunt, the owner and operator of Backdraft Motorsports in the 8. Kyle, Backdraft Motorsports driver. Michael, Family Friendly Motorsports / Racing with the Monroe crew tonight in that number 10 spot. In the 11, Brandon Yates from Monroe Motorsports, and John Wayne out of the Mid-South Division, the sheriff himself, in the number 12 spot tonight. Looking at conditions here in Atlanta. They call it hot Atlanta. It doesn't seem very hot. 82 degrees, clear skies, 5-mile-an-hour winds. And big thanks again to Khloe and Bean for being the title sponsor of the 87 series. If you haven't checked them out on Facebook, please be sure to do it, man. They got some hats, gloves, scarves, a lot of cool stuff over there. If you're into that stuff, man, it's very unique and very cool, so make sure you check them out. All right, let's get this race ready to go here tonight. 40 laps is the call. Some notable guys that I'm going to keep an eye on. You're going to see it right here. I'm going to keep my eye on Brandon Yates. The 28 back in the back here from Monroe Motorsports. The guy's an up-and-comer. We're going to see what he can do from the back of the pack. Andrew Ewing, right here in the middle. What can he do tonight in the Chevrolet? Jamie Kephart, he's also been a tear. We're going to find out what he's got underneath the hood. And Stephen Hunt, the one and only Pontiac out here tonight. What can Stephen do? I mean, he's got the title sponsor themed car on the track. Let's see what the Khloe Bean Theme Machine driver can do here tonight. McPeak right there up front, running strong here. And Cole Howard and Chris Jones, though. What can I say? 203 Motorsports is really coming on strong here. Man, you're going to hear a lot of it. If you haven't already subscribed to the podcast through Patreon, we stream it over there exclusively on Patreon. And, man, I tell you what, some good stuff coming out there. You're going to have one on Wednesday. Chris Jones, Cole Howard coming on there talking about what happened, why they left Choice Inc., how they became with 203. Great listen, man, so I can't wait to hear that. But let's get this ready to go here. Big thanks again, Khloe and Bean, for being the 87 series sponsor, and we're ready to go here tonight at Hot Atlanta. Green, green, green. The drivers are ready to fire them off here. 40 laps tonight at ATL. Going around. Looking clean so far, so good for the front pack here. Guys in the back, they're keeping it rolling. John Wayne, the sheriff, looking good. Kyle and Brandon working their way up here, up to the front. You're watching the battle here. Anthony Monroe not wasting much time at all, trying to get up here and get jiggy with it. Here comes the 203 in the AMW. That's Justin Smolden. Michael Boyd now back there racing hard too. He's going to try to hold off Stephen Hunt. John Wayne and Kyle and Brandon Yates. But up front right now, still a good battle. Anthony Monroe looking to go to the high side. Great battle brewing up front. Anthony keeping it up on the high side there. Backwoods Vacation Rentals on the side of that machine. You looking to go hide in the woods? Why not hide in the backwoods? Vacation Rentals. Look at that. Capsule of Time on the hood of that thing. He's trying to find some stuff here. 3 of 40 in the books already at Hot Atlanta. Back there, Andrew Ewing, McPeak, the Pink Mermaid. On the hood of that machine. Some awesome stuff they have over there. Anthony Monroe goes for a ride of his life down to the bottom side of the track, and he's got a torn up machine. Brandon Yates and the boys also trying to find something. Man, oh man. Anthony Monroe just ripped that thing off the wall there, and back on the bottom side of the track he goes. Let's take a look at what happened there. Anthony Monroe hard into that wall. My God, what happened to him? Let's rewind it back for you folks at home. He comes out of the corner strong here. Watch this. Goes up there and just eats the wall. Nowhere for him to go. Watch this from another angle. Goes up there, hits the wall. Right in front of Smolden, my Lord. What a crazy, crazy time that was. Chris Jones and Smolden and Cole Howard and Jamie Kephart, your top 4. Andrew Ewing, Mick Peak, and there is Boyd, Steven, John Wayne, Brandon Yates, and Kyle. To your top 11 right now, really getting after it, but watch this battle here. Teammates, right now, all trying to chase down Mr. Australian. That's Chris Jones. Cole Howard, Smolden, and Kephart running away with this thing here tonight. But look right behind him. Andrew Ewing. Picked up a t-shirt tonight on the old wheel spin. Maybe trying to pick up a top 3. Jamie Kephart's going to go up and underneath him also there. The Smolden right now struggling to try to keep his line. The Hardys. Number 7 machine. These cars are awesome to watch, man. Very fun. Holden now goes up the track and going to let him pass. There's McPeak now looking for a spot. Boyd back there. He's in the number 7 spot, up 3 spots. Brandon Yates, John Wayne, and Kyle. Talked about Yates. He was one of my favorites coming into this. He's already up to the number 9 spot. But right now, look at Andrew digging on that bottom here. Just maybe not worried about tires. Andrew right now, good side-by-side racing with Cole Howard. And Andrew's going to take the spot. Cole's going to give it to him, say, burn him up, young man. Andrew right now into the top 3 here. Chris Jones, your leader, the boogeyman from Georgia in the 2, and there is Andrew. John Wayne in the pits here. Not sure what's going on with John. Let's take a look. Did he have some action out here on the track? What happened? Nothing happened. Just looked like he just wanted to pull it in, and maybe he's got to use the bathroom. John Wayne in the pits. Holy Jesus.
Holy Jesus.
I don't know. Chris Jones right now, Jamie Kephart, and Andrew, your top 3. But Jamie now looking to make the pass on Jonesy. Jamie Kephart takes that Logitech Buick to the front. And that's where he's going to go. Jonesy going to give him the spot there. No battle there. Teammates, of course. Why would you want to battle your teammate? Andrew back there in that number 3 spot. He's got some speed coming around the corner. Andrew's now going to look to the inside of Chris Jones. All the flame pop right there, letting you know, hey, we're off the throttle. We're trying to get it going here. Jump inside the cockpit with Andrew right now. Let's jump in with Cole Howard. He's watching the battle. He's in the 4 spot. How we doing tonight, Howard? I seen you pop in the chat. Welcome in, brother. Appreciate you out there cheering on your driver. Watching it from right here. Riding with Smolden. Even Hot sees it also. Michael Boyd digging.
Meatball.
Clear all. They got a meatball out there. He's got a meatball. They're calling for meatballs cleared, but we got him taken care of right now. Good battle right here. Stephen Hott, Smolden, and Boyd. Boyd, 11 of 40 right now. He's going to look to the inside of the 203. He's going to find some space there. He'll ride that thing right up the track there. No control over that 81 machine. Just kind of just rides right up the track there. You got to be able to hold that wheel down, young man. You seen how he went from the bottom all the way up 3 lanes there. You got to hold that wheel. Maybe that 4-speed back, maybe a little too strong there. But a good battle here so far. Michael Boyd moving up 4 spots as he passed Smolden for that number 6 spot. Stephen Hott up 3 for the Khloe and Bean machine, the Buick. Working its way. Or excuse me, the Pontiac. The Buick is Jamie Kephart. Pontiac is Stephen Hott is coming. The one and only Pontiac, may I add, out here tonight. Heard there was some speed in him right now, but Andrew Ewing, he's been on a tear too, and Jamie Kephart both up 4 spots in this race here as we're closing in on 14 of 40 here in Atlanta. What a race it's been so far. Jamie Kephart, Chris Jones, and Andrew, your top 3. Throw in Cole Howard into 4. There's Stephen, Boyd, and Smolden. McPeak back there running pretty good right now. Looks like he's going to go up and eat the wall. Some tires giving out on that Beachside Custom number 61 machine. Brandon Yates looking to get up here also, and so is Kyle. Kyle right now rocking it, but Brandon Yates going to try to make the pass here on McPeak. McPeak been up into that wall multiple times here tonight. He'll look to keep it off the wall. The Beachside Custom Pink Mermaid machine out there running strong tonight. But up front, it's the Boogeyman from Georgia, the Snap-on Logitech #2 machine, the Buick. And it's one of the only Buicks out here also. A lot of guys running the Ford and the Chevy, but pretty cool to see a Buick out front here tonight. Jonesy's still in the 2, but hey, Andrew's knocking on the door, man, saying, hey, you want to let me in? I'm right here. Not saying Jonesy's heartbeat's beating hard when Andrew's behind him, but I think I can hear it. Can you hear his heartbeat? Yeah, there's the heartbeat there. Jonesy now feeling it. The pressure being put onto him by Andrew. Cole Howard, and there is Stephen Hott, and he's picking up some ground here. Looking at lap times right here, he's a little bit quicker than Cole Howard here on this stretch of run. 25 laps to go here in Atlanta. The Pontiac, the Khloe and Bean, 84. The owner and operator, Backdraft Motorsport. Trying to charge that thing up, but right now he's in the number 5 spot, and he's got his hands full. Trying to get past Cole Howard. Jamie Kephart, Chris Jones, and Andrew still your top 3. Nothing's changed there. Same with Cole and Steven. They're kind of just maintaining position right now. Yes, they will have to pit. Some point of this race, they will have to come in and do a pit stop. Now, when they choose to do it, most guys are doing it right around lap 21, 22-ish, depending on how much you were able to save. But right now, you're watching the battle here. Steven's going to look to the inside. Nothing there yet. Jamie Kephart still out front. Jones and Andrew, your top 3. What a run it's been for Andrew tonight. Comes into the stream, and oh boy, late stop there. Late call coming down the pits, and he missed it right there. Screwed that all up, Andrew Ewing.
Holy Jesus.
Tough break right there. He's trying to recalibrate his thoughts right now, man. He locked it up. Wanted to go into the pits, it looks like, and just screwed it up. Man, oh man. Tough break right there for Andrew. So Jamie's still out, Chris Jones and Cole. Michael Boyd, he's in the pits right now. Are we going to see Andrew try to come down pits here? Looks like he will try to bring the 7 down the pits here. Man, that was crazy. And he about blew it again. He blew the pit entry again. Are you kidding me?
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Hey, Andrew, got to slow it down. There's Kephart, Jones, and Howard. My, oh my, dude, how many times are you going to blow that pit? That sounded horrible. I excuse the language. Jonesy now finding his way in. He knows where to stop, and he may have blew it here. Whoa! Big time stuff going on back here in the back, and the pit road, man, is getting busy. Stephen Hott still out front right now. Brandon Yates and McPeak. Everybody trying to find a spot. Jamie Kephart and Stephen Hott, the only 2 guys left out there right now. Smolden and McPeak. Yates. These guys are going to have to pit. Let's find out when it's going to happen. The Pink Mermaid looks like he's coming in board. He said, I'm coming in, coach. McPeak going to bring it in there. Man. Hey, you know one thing nobody practiced? Where to pit. Stephen Hott, your new race leader. Out here tonight, leading the lap. The Khloe and Bean 84 machine. Look at that. It's always cool to see the sponsored car lead some laps out here tonight. Hey, right now the Pontiac's getting it done. But can he go the full lap and lead it, though? We're going to find out. Looks like that's what he's going to do. He's going to try to bring it around one more time. Brandon Yates in the pits coming out there. Smolden, Kephart in there. McPeak, Andrew, Jones, Cole, John Wayne, and Kyle. Pretty well spread out right now, but here comes the 84 with 19 laps to go. Is he going to come in and pit this time? I don't know. Maybe. He's got a technique. Talked to him pre-race. He said, hey, I think I got this thing won here tonight. Well, we're going to find out. And he nailed his pit. That's probably one of the best entrances we've seen. Oh, no, he did it again. Screwed it up.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Just as we talked about the great run he had going, he done blew it again. Into the pit wall he goes. Stephen Hott. Jamie Kemphart's coming back around right now. He's going to be your new race leader here in just about a half a lap. Man, what a run it's been for Stephen tonight. Jones into 2. Monroe now into the 3 spot. Can he hold off Cole Howard? Andrew Ewing right there with him. Brandon Yates coming out of the pits. Smolden in there, and here comes McPeak. John Wayne still battling hard out here also. Jamie Kephart trying to find a line here. Work his way up and around this lap traffic. Kyle there just hanging out on the bottom. Both drivers in the Coolers Light. Throwback scheme. 18 laps to go for the boogeyman from Georgia tonight. Some said, hey.
82 pitting this time, 82 pitting this time.
82 pitting this time, letting them know. Anthony Monroe's going to slide the Backwoods Vacation Rentals down the pits here. But my, oh my, what a change of events we had here with our leader. Oh my God. That's one of the best looking entries we've seen tonight. But other speeding, again, man, these guys are losing it out here. Jamie Kephart, Chris Jones, and Cole Howard, your top 3. At the moment, 17 to go here in Atlanta. Hey, some guys are like, well, you know, it'd be cool if we ran 100 laps. You know, it'd be cool if guys can make it down pit road without speeding or crashing. That'd be cool. So, let's just get this race going here. 16 to go this time by. The boogeyman from Georgia looking like he's going to win it. Oh, big run into the wall. My, oh my, John Wayne. What are you doing, young man? He came around the corner, locked it up. Oh, no.
Holy Jesus. What is that?
Oh, boy, right into the wall. John Wayne hard into the wall. He's able to keep it going, though, John. All right, Jamie Kephart, Chris Jones, and Cole Howard, your top 3. Man, these guys are getting juicy. Stephen Hott now up to the number 4 spot, but it's not how he wanted to do it. A lot of guys struggled in the pits, but didn't struggle nearly as hard as some of the others did out here. So Stephen Hott still in the 4 spot here. But he's probably going to finish in the 4 spot unless he can catch Cole Howard. Right now, look at that machine there. Chris Jones here battling with the lap car. He's going to let the lap car go. Chris Jones knows. Right after this, folks, the Buckhanger Pro 4 Series coming up next. Be sure to check that out. That's going to be a dandy of a freaking race. So Jamie Kephart still out front. Jonesy into 2. Cole Howard into 3. And Stephen Hott into 4. Now, can he make it up there for a top 3? I don't know. If he didn't have that big hiccup in the pits, he would be right there with them. Andrew Ewing still right there in the top 5. But your big mover so far tonight, it's Brandon Yates. I told you, folks. I said it from the beginning of this race. Brandon Yates up to 6th spot from last tonight. Up 5 spots, guys. I'm telling you. Something told me. I just felt good about Brandon Yates here tonight, and he's been on a roll here. Can't say enough good things about the guy. Running for Monroe Motorsports, clean driver. Maybe a little, not the quickest driver, but he's out here running. Keeping it clean. That's all you got to do. So Jamie Kephart, Chris Jones now. Lap traffic trying to work their way around with 11 to go next time by. Cole going to sit here and try to do everything he can to try to hold off Stephen Hott. Stephen now working his way around some lap traffic here. And 10 goes up the track and says, thank you very much. It's always nice when you got a teammate that'll like run up into the wall for you. You know what I mean? But right now, Cole Howard looking back in his mirror saying, oh, hell, that's Stephen Hott. Where did he come from? What beanstalk did you fall from? Because he is charging Stephen Hott right up to the back bumper of Cole Howard. 11 to go. Cole better get rolling. The 84s is screaming. Khloe and Bean right up to his back bumper. Gonna take the high route here. Gonna look to the inside. Stephen Hott Great stuff here to the inside. He's going to make the pass cleanly. Him and Cole coming to the stripe. 10 to go. Still just trying to stretch his muscles out there on the bottom. Cole. Steven duking it out. What a finish this is going to be for the top three, folks. You only got 4 cars on the lead lap, and you're looking at them. Jamie Kephart, still the leader right now. Chris Jones, Cole Howard, and Stephen Hunt are the only cars on the lead lap. Throwing Andrew Ewing now. He got his lap back, so did Yates. So those guys are back on the lead lap right now. Your top 6 are on the lead lap. 9 laps to go, and look at that. Stephen Hunt to the P3 spot. Can he hang on to it, though? Has Cole got anything left in that 52 tonight? 9 laps to go. Stephen Nell's next guy he's looking at is Chris Jones, and he's got a little bit of a lead of him here. Let's go up to the big map here. Pull it up for you. Third place car, the green dot on the mini map, that's Stephen Hunt.
Sorry, 7. I almost got into you. Didn't mean to.
There it is right there. Boyd letting them know here, hey, my fault. Letting the 7 know, hey, didn't mean to do it. I apologize, and we appreciate that. So right now, you see on the mini-map there, these guys are trying to find their way around. Jamie Kephart, your leader. 7 to go for the Boogeyman. Jonesy in that 2 spot. Steven back there in the 3. Cole Howard, Andrew Ewing, Brandon Yates, and Smolden the top 7. Big Peak and Kyle and Anthony Monroe. He had an incident early. Tough break for Anthony in this one tonight. Had that crash up into the wall, down the infield, and then he bounced back out there. Michael Boyd, good run for him tonight. Back in the 11th spot, and John Wayne, the sheriff, doing his thing, the 12th spot tonight. So right now, Jamie Kephart, the 203 team really coming together here right now. But can Steven chase down Jonesy with 6 to go? I don't know if he's going to be able to do it, but he might be able to. He's got some speed. Oh, Howard right there. Andrew. Watching the boys back there. Boyd now looking to go to the inside here on John Wayne, or excuse me, that's the 10 of Kyle. Kyle now feeling the pressure here, and now go up the track, and Boyd will go below him there. Good job, Boyd, making the pass. Kyle, we appreciate you going up there. So right now, Jamie Kephart, Chris Jones, and Stephen Hunt, your top 3. 5 laps to go here in Atlanta. Oh, Howard, Andrew, and Brandon Yates. Smolden, McPeak, Kyle, Andrew, and Michael. My, oh my, right now, Jamie Kephart, keep it going, buddy. Dominating it out here tonight. Chris Jones still in the 2, and there is Stephen Hunt. I don't think he's going to be able to catch Jonesy, but what a night it's been for your top 3 drivers. After we thought he may have totally screwed up in the pits, a lot of other people screwed up in the pits even worse. So, my oh my, Jamie Kephart. Oh, Howard, no, what a run he's had tonight to the number 4 spot. And Andrew, still back there digging. He's ahead. That's a lap car that's behind him here. So right now, lap car going to try to get up and around to Andrew here. They'll see that that's a lap car, and Andrew will know that, and I'm sure everything will be kosher here. We hope so. All right. 2 laps to go. Boyd and Andrew. Boyd's going to look to the inside here of the 7. Poke his nose down there. Nothing there yet. Yeah, absolutely. Andrew's on the lead lap. He's the number 5 car, and Boyd is just a lap car down right now. And oh, Andrew has to dip down into the pits. And he messed up the pits again. Oh, my. Oh, tough break for Andrew. That's not good for the 7 machine. Oh, boy. So Jamie Kephart, your leader. Jones in the 2. Stephen Hunt in the 3 with 2 laps to go. Oh, Howard back into 4. Andrew Ewing in the pits. Oh, man, tough break for him. White flag out for Jamie Kephart. the Boogeyman from Georgia, and the Buick tonight, Logitech, Snap On. All the great sponsors to make it happen for Boogeyman. Look at him go. What a run it's been tonight for Jamie Kephart and the whole 203 Motorsports team. Jamie Kephart comes out of 4 tonight as your race winner in his hometown. Atlanta, stand up. Jamie Kephart wins it here tonight in Atlanta. Great work. Chris Jones going to bring it across the line in the number 2 spot. Possibly. Maybe. Oh, no. There it is. Stephen Hott outran him down. Chris Jones into 3. Hott into 2. Unofficial results left on the screen. My, oh, my. Your top 3. Jones, Stephen, Kephart. Oh, my. Good stuff. Oh, there's your top 3. Look at that. Jonesy, man, just edged out at the line. Yes, sir. Let's go back and take a look. Let's go back and take a look at this coming across the line finish as the drivers make their way back to the start-finish line for the interviews. Watch this. Steven just doesn't give up. He knows Jonesy's a sitting duck. Jonesy sees him coming, didn't want to block him, and just at the line. Man, oh, man, that is awesome to see, man. Great stuff from all the drivers. Jonesy working his way around here. He's trying. Why he's doing that, we'll get him on the mic. All right, while Chris Jones tries to get his car back over to the top 3 spot, we'll start off with Chris Jones tonight in the 54 for 203 Motorsports. Jonesy, you got a copy?
Yeah, I mean,
hey, heck of a job battling up there. Cool race start. You and Jamie and Cole were really getting after it here, and then just maybe ran out of fuel late in this one here. Calculations may have not been where you thought they were, but break down your run here tonight.
yeah, we made the mistake of running too fast at the start and pulling away, then screwing up things. Then we made the mistake in the pits. I was going to take 4, then this is taking too long, so I quickly clicked the left off, and it jacked up the car, and it cost us, I don't know, 2 tenths, 3 tenths, maybe longer, a second even. And, yeah, that second ended up costing me at the end. And running out of fuel, I miscalculated something or just ran too hard at the start. And, yeah, it is what it is. You still take 3rd. And, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Job well done, and congratulations again on the P3 here tonight, Jonesy. Who's some great sponsors you want to thank?
Just Logistics, Trucking, Sport Hobbies, Pushing and Cushion Productions, Ground Zero Graphics, and 203 Motorsport.
Absolutely. There you have it. Chris Jones, Mr. Australian for 203, gets it done in 3 spots tonight. Went over now to our second place driver in the 84 in the Khloe and Bean homemade gift machine, the only Pontiac out here, up 6 spots. Your hard charger tonight, Stephen Hott. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Hey, heck of a job out here tonight, man. Way to squeeze yourself into between this 203 sandwich. But you're able to get the job done there, passing Cole later in the race, and then chasing down Chris Jones here for the P2 tonight, man. Break down your run, your strategy into this race.
Yeah, I worked a lot this week with Matt, just on running these cars. Not super good in these cars, but definitely new tires were going to be a factor. New fuel was going to be a factor, so I just kind of laid back from the start. Kind of always planned on taking 2 tires once we got a caution, so... of course, those guys got out to a big lead. I mean, sometimes when they do, you can't catch them. Most of the time, in fact, you really can't catch them. Almost gave it away there coming into the pits. Redecorated that wall and kind of hung out there doing a little burnout. Kind of figured I gave it away at that point. When I came out of the pits, I was honestly surprised at the position I was in. These guys up front are really hard to beat. It's hard to get around Jones and Kephart. And Cole gave me a little run for my money back there, but good racing with him. Appreciate him being clean. And then, yeah, Chris at the end, just unfortunately running out of gas. I came out of 4, and I figured he had me, but just got fortunate enough to get up here and get in between these guys. Guys are fast, so.
Yeah, absolutely. Congratulations again on the P2 here tonight, and who's some great sponsors you want to thank tonight, Stephen?
SJD Designs. Seth, that's our in-house painter. Just fortunate to have him on our team, and he's got the team out here looking really good. Got to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, and of course, I got to thank my wife's company, Khloe and Bean, for letting us ride her paint scheme around. So it's pretty cool.
Absolutely. There you have it. Stephen Hahn getting it done tonight for Backdraft Motorsports in the number 2 spot. All right, went over down to our race winner out of Georgia, the Boogeyman in the 203 Motorsports team. The only Buick out here, up 4 spots. Jamie Kephart, you got a copy.
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, heck of a job out there wheeling that thing early in this one, then keeping it good in the pits and coming out. And, man, you had nothing to lose out there, man. Great run, up 4 spots. Break down your run here tonight.
Yeah, early on, we were struggling. I got in here once again with just a few minutes, and so basically just in time for the practice session. And I was nowhere up to speed with Jonesy and Cole. In fact, I was like, I don't know how y'all are hitting them lap times. But we noticed early on you got one good lap on the tires about it, and they kind of just faded. So played follow the leader, held onto the shirt tail of the front three there for a minute, and then started finding out where the mark was and braking points and all that stuff. So we got lucky. They lined up pretty quick. They figured the car out pretty quick, rather. So once we figured it out, we just kind of set sail. I didn't think I was going to catch the guys and pass them like I did, and we were able to. And we just kept hitting our marks and got real lucky not to mess up pit road. These things are a little janky, a lot of play in the steering wheel and the way they act when you hit that apron. Unlike any other car, I think. So we were able to keep it clean, hit our marks, and being from Georgia, it's pretty cool. We got to snag the win here in Atlanta.
Yeah, absolutely. Job well done, and congratulations again to you and everyone over at 203 Motorsports for the big win here tonight at ATL. And there's some great sponsors you want to thank tonight, Boogie.
I think the team, 203 Motorsports, all their help and putting all this together and hanging out on another Monday night. And I got to thank Trash Panda Mafia, Scrub Hugger Graphics, Boss Contracting, Terry X Equipment, everybody that helps us out. And thank Mr. Stevens Wise Company for sponsoring this league. I like these older cars. They're a handful to drive, but they're fun. So appreciate them for sponsoring this series. And appreciate you, Mr. Hawk, for putting this out there, brother. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. There you have it. The Boogeyman from Georgia wins it tonight. Stephen Hunt into 2, and Jonesy rounds out your top 3. Great race, y'all.